We are live, live, live.
Woohoo! Good morning.
Good evening. Good morning to you. Good evening to me.
Good evening. Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Welcome to the Philippines. We are live, live.
We are live. Embryo, good morning po.
Embryo, welcome. Hello. Good morning. Have we had Embryo with us before? The name sounds familiar.
Yes.
All right. Remind me, where are you from, Embryo?
It's from Mindanao.
Oh, Mindanao. Okay.
Yes, from Mindanao.
What part of Mindanao are you from?
Okay. It's from Pagadian. Kidakawan. I don't know. I forgot. Are you from Kidakawan? I'm guessing.
What part of Mindanao? Have you ever been in Mindanao, babe?
No, no, no. No, no,
No.
no. Soon we are going to Hulu, Sulu.
Opo. Oh, yes, po. Opo means yes. Yes, po.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we going to Sulu?
Salu.
Yeah.
Hey, Embryo. Embryo, we're thinking about visiting Salu. Is that how you say?
Yeah, Sulu.
Sulu. Should we visit there?
Yeah. We can visit Sulu.
The beaches look beautiful.
Yeah, we will take a boat. Sulu, Hulu. Hulu, Sulu. It's beautiful.
Yes. Embryo said yes. Have you been to Hello from Ohio?
Hello, hello. Good evening.
Wow, we have 12 on right now. Gillespie? Am I saying that right? Hello, Ohio. Ohio's in the house. I used to have a friend in Ohio that I went to school with. We have 18 people joining right now. Welcome.
Welcome,
We are
Ho.
Iced Vanilla Latte. Welcome. Welcome to our channel. Thank you for joining. I think this is the most we've ever had. 19. Wow.
Yay.
Yeah, what do you guys want to talk about tonight?
It's
Let me
exciting.
introduce myself. My name is Jeremy. I am from the United States of America, and I'm from Oklahoma. Slovenia. Wow. Hello,
Hello,
747.
hello.
And Gillespie is from Walnut Creek, Ohio, Amish country. Very cool. I love the Amish. They make good food, good desserts, and we have an Amish community here in Oklahoma, where I'm from. Very
Really?
nice people. Yeah, very nice people. They make good desserts, good food, very family oriented.
Wow.
Very, very cool. Actually, babe, there's an Amish community in Muskogee. There's an Amish restaurant that I drive past every time I'm going to Eufaula.
Oh.
That we need to call on. We need to call on them. Embryo Nix is saying bye. All right. Well, thank you for joining, and
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're leaving. Oh, Gillespie used to live in Moore, Oklahoma.
Julius.
I have
Yes.
so Moore, Oklahoma is about 2 hours from me. I'm in Tulsa, and babe, you don't know this, but Moore, Oklahoma gets hit by tornadoes. Like it's one of the places that gets hit by
Really?
tornadoes. Yeah, yeah.
Is
It's a
it
beautiful. It's
close
close to
to Owasso?
Oklahoma City. It's in the Oklahoma City area.
Yeah, but is that close to Owasso? Owasso
No,
has tornado.
no. Owasso is just about 20 minutes from Tulsa. So this is like 2 hours from Tulsa. That's
Oh,
cool that you used to live in Moore, Oklahoma. That is so cool.
Oklahoma. No.
Oh, I know. That's
Oh.
why I laughed because of the tornadoes. Yeah, I think I would leave too. I, uh, every place though has something. Irene is from Pampanga,
Yeah,
Philippines, and she lives a 10-minute walk from a volcano.
it's
So,
mountain. Yeah.
oh, you have a cousin in Broken Arrow. Very cool. I live, I have a business in Broken Arrow. I live just about 10 minutes from Broken. I go to Broken Arrow every day. I'm 10 minutes from Broken Arrow. My daughter goes to school in Broken Arrow. I go to church in Broken Arrow. So that's yeah, Broken Arrow is a great community, and I own a magazine in Broken Arrow. In fact, let me see if I have a copy of it here. I'll show you.
Broken Arrow.
Here we are. The best life Broken Arrow. That's my Broken Arrow magazine.
Oh yeah. Do I have a copy of that?
Huh?
Did you bring me a copy of Broken Arrow?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's the same as the other one. It just has a different cover on it. So
I have the two.
don't tell anyone. I hope no one's listening. Oh, hi. That Moore, Oklahoma tornado, that was an F5. Yeah, I think you're right. I was explaining to Irene, we just had a tornado here in Tulsa, in Owasso, which is about 20 minutes from here. And I actually did a video on our channel.
I
You
didn't
can click
see
on
it.
it. Oh, no. The video's on my personal channel. It's not on Ice Vanilla Latte. But I did a video of the tornado in Owasso that just hit a couple nights ago, and it did a decent amount of damage, and it was just an F1. So I was explaining to Irene how there's different classes of tornadoes. There's F1, F2. F1 is like the lowest level. So
Mm-hmm.
F5, the Moore Oklahoma tornado, Edwin CV, the Moore Oklahoma tornado that was an F5. I remember correctly. Yeah, I think so.
1999?
Yeah, I graduated from Rhema in '97, so that was like 2 years later. I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
1999.
yeah, that was the year. Well, never mind.
What's
That
that?
no, kidding. Yeah, 1999. Yeah, but Moore, Oklahoma is a great community. Other than the tornadoes, I mean, we get them here in Tulsa. You just kind of get used to them. I was, I'm from I'm from Tulsa, so I've been around it all my life, but I lived in Manford, Oklahoma when I was a kid. That's about an hour from here. I think it was 1984. Let's see here.
1980.
1984 Manford. I'll Google it. Tornado. Tornado. I think it was in 1984. We had a really big tornado in Manford. Oh, it was an F4. So I guess it was just a step below the Moore, Oklahoma. And an F4 tornado tracked 27 miles through parts of Creek, Pawnee, and Osage County on this day in 1984. And it was on a Sunday. That was an interesting thing. The tornado that hit Manford when I was a kid, and I remember it vividly. I can still remember it. I can still remember us in the car trying to get out of town. I used to work at Crockett Smokehouse in Oklahoma City. Very cool. I'm not familiar with that, but I don't really make it to Oklahoma City that often. But I'll have to check that out. But that tornado in Mantford, it happened on a Sunday at 9:30 in the morning. Now think about this. If it would have
How
been
old are
during
you?
well, let's do the math. I was born in 77.
And no. You are 6 years old.
No, I think 8. 77, 78, 79, 80,
Oh yeah,
81,
yeah, yeah.
82,
Eight,
83.
eight, eight,
7 or 8. Yeah, I think I was 7.
7,
So I was
7.
young. So that's one of the only memories I have from being 7. But listen,
Right?
that tornado destroyed my school I went to. And the tornado was on a Sunday at 9:30 a.m. If
Yeah,
think about that, if it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, I wouldn't be on this pot. I wouldn't be on this live right now
yeah. It's
because it was
Sunday,
at
no
night.
school.
You want to say hello? We're doing a live. My daughter wants. Oh well, she took off running. I asked her. She was walking into my office. My office is right next to the kitchen, which sounds kind of funny. And
That's
my daughter
nice.
just walked in, and I said, "Do you want to say hi?" And she literally took off running. So she took off running. So yeah, every place has natural things like issues. So
Disaster. Yeah.
disasters. Oklahoma has tornadoes. I don't think you can go any place that doesn't have something. You go to beautiful California, you have earthquakes. Of course, we have earthquakes in Oklahoma, but they're small.
Yeah.
Most of the Philippines has they
We
have
have also
volcanoes,
here volcano eruption.
earthquakes, and
Yeah.
Philippines is located on what's called like the Ring of Fire or something. We've never talked about that. Have you heard about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, we have those like I don't know how to say, but yeah.
So, there's no place on earth that you're completely safe from everything. Anywhere you go, there's going to be something there.
Yes.
So you can't live your life in fear. If we live our life in fear, we'll never enjoy life. And,
No peace.
now that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be smart and use wisdom and, like you don't want to go into a place that is you know dangerous. Maybe there's terrorist attacks or something like that.
Yeah.
Um, but you can't constantly be in fear. There's always something out there that can hurt you, or and sometimes fears are legitimate, and sometimes they're not really legitimate fears. And I'll give you an example. Like a lot of people, and I'm not making fun of anyone, but a lot of people are afraid to fly. Let's just use that as an example. Okay. Um, let me Google something. Odds of dying in a plane crash. Let's see what the odds of dying in a plane crash are.
What, what is our topic?
We're talking about not being in fear,
Mhm.
not living a life in fear. So the odds of dying in, well, let me find it here. Oh, wow. Okay, listen to this. Let me find it. Okay. Okay, in 2023, there were too few deaths from a plane crash to even calculate the odds. So there were so few that they don't even have a calculation on this website I'm on. But listen to this. Odd odds of dying of heart disease. 1 in 6.
1 out of 6.
Yeah, cancer 1 in 7.
Hmm.
All preventable causes of death 1 in 19. Stroke 1 in 26. Suicide 1 in 87. Guns 1 in 91. Um, a fall, like falling over, 1 in 91. Um, dog attack. Dog attack is 1 in 44,000. Odds of dying of a dog attack is 1 in 44,499. Unless you live in the Philippines, then it's 1 in 5. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, there's a lot of dogs outside. Stray dogs on the street, everywhere. Do you
Yeah.
know who is Charles Stanley, baby?
Do I know who?
Charles Stanley. He's asking you if you want to listen to Charles Stanley.
Do you like to listen to Charlie? Oh, I do like Charles Stanley. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just now saw your message. Yeah, I do like Charles Stanley. I don't listen to him a lot, but I like when I have listened to him. I really like his content. Are you a fan of Charles Stanley? Charles Stanley.
Where was that?
Charles Stanley is a preacher.
In Oklahoma?
No, I think he's in Atlanta, Georgia.
Charles
So,
Stanley.
oh, he died. I didn't realize that he died. He died a couple years ago.
Really?
In 2023, yeah. But he has really great teaching. In fact, this is interesting about Charles Stanley. I don't know why I remember this, but I remember one time, yeah, he passed away a couple years ago. Yeah.
Well,
Here's one of my memories of Charles Stanley. I just think this is interesting. One time I was in Las Vegas, and it was like the middle of the night. I was in my room trying to sleep. I couldn't sleep. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was. I just couldn't sleep. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go walk around the casino. I don't play the casino. I don't gamble. I don't drink. I don't do any of that. But I just wanted to walk around and just try to. Crystal
okay.
J. Crystal's in the house. Welcome.
Welcome,
I know Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah. So anyway, back to my story about Charles Stanley. So I was in Las Vegas and I walked down to the casino about, I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. And I was walking around and they have TVs on the
Yeah.
casino floor. And up on one of the TVs by the bar, I don't know why I remember this, it just stood out. One of the TVs in the bar area on the casino floor, they had Charles Stanley preaching. I thought,
Really?
yeah, you wouldn't expect that. In a casino, Las Vegas, in a bar, you had Charles Stanley preaching. So that was pretty cool.
Luther Rice College. Doctor. He's a doctor.
Who's a doctor?
Charles Stanley. Stanley.
Well, he's not a medical doctor. You understand? He's not a medical doctor. He just has a doctorate degree. So that's why they call him doctor. I'm a doctor in cells. I have a doctorate, Dr. Jeremy. In content. Yeah, and I'm working on my doctorate. I'm working on my doctorate in content creation.
Doctorate. That's awesome. You ever heard of him?
Yeah, I have heard of Hank Hanegraaff. I haven't really listened to him a lot. I don't have much of an opinion. my only, I don't know if I should say this because you might be a fan and I don't want to offend you if you are. As I said, I don't really have much of an opinion. The only thing that I've heard is, and this was a long time ago, so maybe things have changed. But I heard him. I heard one of his messages, and it seemed like the whole message he was just criticizing other ministers, and I didn't really. It maybe I'm not thinking of the right person, but I remember that name, and I think that's what it was. And I'm not really. I don't know. That's not really my cup of tea to do that. But I think to each their own. So again, I don't have much of an opinion. I do like Charles Stanley, though. I enjoyed when I've heard Charles Stanley. Cynthia, welcome. Mabuhay, welcome to the Philippines. Welcome to the U.S. Welcome to Iced Vanilla Latte Vlog. Then we have
Hello, hello.
Z29. Good
Watching
morning.
from
Watching
Angeles?
from Angeles. Are you from
Hey,
Clark Angeles? That's Ace. Ace Bachelor Cool is joining us. Are you
Ace.
from Angeles City? Are you from Red Street? Are you joining us from Red Street? Walking Street? Hey, Gillespie, have you heard of Kenneth Hagin?
Kenneth
Have you heard of
Hagen.
I don't think he was running anybody down. I think he was teaching people what to look out for. Yeah, maybe so. Again, I don't want to judge. I don't remember. Angela City Pampanga, welcome. I don't, that was a long time ago, and maybe it just maybe I didn't listen long enough. So um, that could be it. So I'm always willing to give somebody another try. Some of the preachers I like to listen to. Um, I like Kenneth Hagin, which he's not alive anymore, but I like Kenneth Hagin, Kenneth Copeland. I like Joel Osteen. Who else do I like? I like my favorite preacher is in Branson, Missouri, named Keith Moore. So those are some of the people. I think you can get something from anyone though. So you disappeared. There you are, babe. Angeles City is in the house. Angeles City. So, do you live near Red Street at all? I've been to Angeles City.
Hey, hello.
We had some Mexican food in Angeles City, right on Red Street. I don't remember the name. I think
Yes.
that's the only time I ever tried Mexican food in the Philippines, and
Really?
it was
That's
pretty
your first
good.
time?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Now we drove through Mexico Pampanga, and I was looking for a taco stand, and I couldn't find one. You remember? We drove through.
Mexico Papanga. We didn't
Yeah.
find a Mexican restaurant in Mexico.
Leo. Who is Leo? Vice governor? Do we have a governor watching us?
Bunawan, Davao City. Hello, hello.
Wow. Welcome. Welcome, Davao City. Welcome. Hey, what do you guys want to talk about? So if you're just joining, my name is Jeremy. I am from Oklahoma, USA. This is Irene from Pampanga, Arayat. And we won't say, for her security, we won't say where she lives, but she lives in Arayat, a 10-minute walk, actually a 9-minute and 45-second walk from Mount Arayat. So Zara, I'm just kidding. Zara Claren, hello, hello. Where are you from? Welcome.
Hello, hello.
We're glad you are here. We're glad you're joining us. Let us know where you're from, and if there's something that you would like to talk about, let us know. We'd love to talk about anything. So our channel, what is our channel about? Well, we just started our channel back in December, so we're a new channel. We do have a little more than 1,000 subscribers, so thank you, and we would appreciate it. We would appreciate it if you subscribe. And if you don't like our channel, you can always unsubscribe, but we would really appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button. So
Don't
we're going to
unsubscribe, I will cry.
do what?
Don't unsubscribe, I will cry.
Don't unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So glad to meet you too, Gillespie. I'm not sure if you're talking to me or somebody else, but either way, thank you for joining us, and it's really great to have you with us. So yeah, our channel involves travel. We're doing a lot of travel within the Philippines, and we really have a desire to promote the Philippines, specifically northern Philippines. A lot of the
Yeah.
bloggers, we're not just going to go to northern, but a lot of the bloggers that you see are more southern, and we really would like to do more northern and really promote the north. A lot of them are south, so you don't really hear about
Yeah.
south. You don't really hear about North Philippines that much, but it's very beautiful. There's a lot of beauty, a lot of great beaches, a lot of things to do. So
It's hidden. They are not talking about it much.
yeah, and even if you're from the Philippines and you're watching our channel, we still invite you to continue to watch it and watch our videos, because there's a lot. You have over 7,000 islands, and most Filipinos I've talked to have only been to a handful of places. So
Yes.
there's
Like me.
a lot to explore, a lot to explore.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So if there's something that you guys would like to talk about, a topic, we're not just a travel channel, but we really want it to be a channel about you, and just kind of sharing with you our life at the same time. And anything, when I say about you, anything that you want to talk about. Of course, it has to be YouTube friendly. So we don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. So, um, and we're both drinking coffee, in case you're wondering. You guys can
Yeah.
do
Coffee.
mukbang.
I
What
just
is
subscribed.
mukbang?
Thank you.
Hey babe, what is mukbang?
Mukbang
Mukbang.
is like, they use banana leaf with different kinds of food, a lot of food, and you will eat.
Oh wow. Hey, real quick, sorry to interrupt. Gillespie, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you. We
Thank,
will
thank
subscribe to your channel too. I
oh
just pin
oh
your
yeah.
channel.
Yeah, subscribe to Gillespie right now. We'll subscribe to everybody's channel that's in our comments. So yeah,
Yes,
we'll have to do
yes.
mukbang. And if you live in the Philippines, especially if you guys can do mukbang different okay. If you guys live in the Philippines, or if you're anywhere, especially like northern Philippines, we would love to meet you, have a cup of coffee, meet you in person. I come to the Philippines often, and I'm going to start coming more often. So
Yeah.
why are you so happy?
Yeah. Ah.
So, yeah. So actually, my goal. I'm not retired yet, as you can see. I'm very young. I'm kidding, but I'm
Very
not
young.
retired yet. I still work full time, so I can't completely retire. And I still have a minor daughter that's in
Mhm.
school, and I want to spend time with her. But my goal is to split my time between Asia and the U.S. because I love coming to Asia. I've visited the Philippines the most. I've gone 7 times since 2022. So I am officially 7% Filipino. Every time I go, I earn an extra percentage. And once I hit 50%, I will try balut, but not until I hit 50%.
We need to do a mukbang. We will include balut.
Hey, we should, when I try balut, we should do a live. I'll do it in the
Of
Philippines. We'll do it on live.
Yes, they will be very
Have we,
happy to see you.
did you subscribe to Gillespie's channel yet?
Yes, I will.
I'm sorry I'm yawning, guys. It's been a long day. And I just got through working not too long ago. So, oh, you're welcome. We're happy to subscribe. And yeah, so anyway, what I was saying is if you live in the Philippines or if you're visiting the Philippines and I'm there when I get there, we'd love to visit you. We'd love to meet, assuming we can. Obviously, if it's, if the Philippines is huge and sometimes requires a plane ride, so it
We
may not be practical, but if we can, we would love to visit you.
yes.
Who do we have here? Oh,
Shout out to Louise.
Lisa. Yeah, lifestyle and travel. Is this the young lady that's the Filipina from Texas?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, welcome. Everybody subscribe to her channel. Let's support each other.
Let's support each other.
What is MLSO to all?
Mega love. Shout out. Mega love.
Okay.
Shout out.
Okay. Zara Claren. I recognize that name. I know you've been with us before. Welcome. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to know about me? What do you want to know about my beautiful Filipina right here?
Beautiful.
We will answer all of your questions. Nothing is off limits. Well, as long as it's YouTube friendly. So let us know if there's a topic that you'd like to talk about, or if you just have a question for us. Ask us anything. Ask us anything. Do we have who have we had that's won? And we've had a couple winners of drinks so far, right? You remember? Has
April
anyone
is
won?
one of them.
Who?
April, the one that just say bye.
Okay.
He's one of our winner. April. The young boy, I forgot the name. The Mexican boy.
Yeah.
And the other one, the Singapore.
Welcome, Sexy Cooking. Welcome to our channel.
Wow, sexy cooking. Welcome to our channel.
I think Sexy Cooking is new. I've never seen that name on our channel before, but welcome. So I don't know anything about Sexy Cooking. Is that like you look at a balut and say, "Oh, that balut is hot. That's a fine balut."
But you will not cook the balut. You will just buy it outside.
Oh, okay. Sister, when are you coming here in the U.S.? She's asking you.
Oh, we're still waiting for our papers to be done. Paperwork.
Yeah, we're doing a K1. Is that what it's called? A K1 visa?
Yes.
Fiance visa. And we're still waiting on that to be approved. And once it's approved, my Filipina will be here in the U.S. Yeah, K1. So hopefully it'll be approved soon. We submitted the paperwork about 9 months ago. So we
It's
heard
been
that it
9
could
months now.
9 months. Yeah, we heard that it could take about a year. So it could be this summer.
Yes, let's pray for it.
Let's pray. Let's pray right now. Everybody bow your heads with us, please. No, I'm kidding.
Baby, don't do that.
Why? Would I offend somebody? I'm not making fun. I'm not making fun. I'm a Christian. I'm not making fun of
I
anything. I
said we
believe
need
it.
to pray, not in that way.
Oh, well, how do you want to pray? How do you pray?
Hey, baby, we will go to Texas and meet Louisa if I
Do
come
what?
there. I said we
Yeah.
will meet Louisa soon.
Yeah. I think Luisa is in Texas, I think. I
Yeah,
forget.
Texas.
Are you in Houston or San Antonio? I don't remember.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. I've been to both. I've been to can I follow you to the US? Zeke 29, Zyke 29, Zeke. Oh, you're in Houston. Very cool. I've been to Houston before. I like Houston. I've been to, you probably have heard of Joel Osteen. I've visited his church in Houston before. I like Joel Osteen. So,
Yeah, she mentioned that before.
oh, maybe we talked about that before. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like Houston. It's a big city, though. It's a big city. But we'll come down and meet you, have lunch with you. Yeah,
Is
you
there
should
a
visit
Filipino restaurant in
Houston. I guarantee I guarantee it's a huge city.
really Filipino restaurant?
Yeah, 42.7.
Good
Good evening.
evening.
Mabuhay. Welcome to Iced Vanilla Latte Vlog. Mabuhay.
Good
¿Cómo
evening.
está?
British.
Greetings from,
Oh,
hey, I'm in Oklahoma. 42.7. Where are you from? Where are you at in Oklahoma? I'm in Tulsa.
those
Where
are
are you?
Oklahoma.
Babe, I'm going to have you leave the call for a minute. I've got to grab my charger and plug in the phone. So you're all alone with these 7 people. So put on a big smile and
What you
you're,
what you with her?
yeah, you're almost in the panhandle. You know, I have lived in Oklahoma most of my life, except for 2 years. I have never been to the panhandle. So
The
I don't,
panhandle.
they call it a panhandle because if you look at
The shape.
Oklahoma on a map, it looks like a pan.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like a
see
pan.
that. Yeah, I saw that the map.
Yeah. So that the part that looks like the handle. Oh, you're not missing anything. Well, I would still like to explore it. It's still part of my state. So we welcome you to our channel. And folks, I will be right back. I'm going to leave you with my Filipina while I get. Why is that funny? Just while I get my charger. I'm getting my charger
Okay.
for my phone.
I thought you said you will get your microphone. That's why I'm laughing.
And now you have 10 people to entertain while I grab my charger. So.
Faster, baby. We will be waiting for you. You're our speaker. Let's wait for our speaker. Sexy Cooking. If you are still here, please subscribe to their channel. Let's see if I pinned Sexy Cooking already. Yeah. Let's support each other, guys. Check their. Please check their channel too.
I am back. I'm back. We have 11 people joining now. I'm actually gonna move from my little office to my living room and do the call in here. Hey guys, look at this. It's April and I'm still celebrating Christmas.
That's all
I,
right.
I thought Filipinos celebrated Christmas early. I started in April.
No, yours is non-stop.
Nonstop.
Yeah. We need to subscribe to Sexy Cooking. I'm watching.
We will subscribe to everyone's channel that's on here.
Yeah.
And we invite you to subscribe to ours also. We have,
Valentine's Day ice cream. Wow.
hey, so Easter Sunday's coming up. This the
Yeah.
I saw your Baguio video a few days ago, and it brought
Yeah.
back a lot of good memory.
Yes, I
Ah,
remember his comment.
thank you. Have you visited Baguio?
Yes, he mentioned it with his Filipina.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I like Baguio. It's actually my favorite city in the Philippines. Well, actually, it's kind of a close tie between Baguio. You were there 3 years ago. Very cool. We were there in December, I think. So I like Baguio. I really like BGC also,
BGC.
and I secretly like Binondo.
Oh yeah, Chinatown. If they don't know
Chinatown.
Binondo.
Very
And
cool. Very cool. So for
oh,
42.7, are you married to a Filipina? And are you married, or do you have a Filipina girlfriend? Actually, I'm assuming that I don't know if you're male or female. I'm just making an assumption here. So,
he said that he's with his girlfriend.
oh, okay, okay. Forgive me. Sorry, I don't remember that. So very cool. Yeah, Baguio is a great city, and we had
Yes,
fun at the night market. We went to the night market. There's a really good steakhouse there. I can't remember the name. I think we did a
yeah.
video on it.
We don't have the video. We did the video, but we lose it.
Not yet. The plan is this summer, hopefully. Very cool. Well, if you're in the Philippines this summer, let us know. I may be back this summer. I will be back this summer. I don't have the dates yet, and maybe we can all travel to Baguio and
Yeah.
have lunch or coffee at Baguio. That would be kind of cool. You guys like my map on my wall? Isn't that cool?
It's
I
cool.
love maps. I love
Look
Max.
at
I
that.
don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little bit challenging to see it, but sounds like a great plan. Yeah, that would be fun. Love to meet you and your Filipina. Um, I have in my map. I have little pins. Might be kind of hard to see, but I have pins of every place that I've visited, and yeah. So that's one thing I like to do is I love to travel and I want to fill this whole thing up with pins, the entire map. That is the plan.
Yeah, you
So,
will fill that with Philippine trip.
yeah, sexy cooking done. I don't know what that means, but
No. Then subscribing.
oh,
Yes.
okay.
Balikan
Ugh.
tayo, guys. Let's
Hey,
subscribe
so
for each other.
Very cool. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're subscribing to each other. That's so nice. Everybody subscribe to each other. Let's become a
Yes.
big family here. So Easter Sunday's coming up this month.
Easter Sunday, yeah, we need to plan.
Do you celebrate Easter in the Philippines? I think you do because it's a Christian.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
celebrating everything
You know
here.
you know what Easter is, right, babe? I'm gonna put you on the spot. You know what Easter is all about, right?
Yes, Easter Sunday.
What is Easter
We
Sunday?
have
I'll
Palm
put it.
Sunday too.
What
Easter
it what ha-
Sunday is
yeah, what are we celebrating?
we are celebrating the what is this? The Lord has risen on the third day.
What?
He came back alive on the third.
I didn't
That's a
hear you, babe.
Sunday, baby. Just tell them. Help me explain. We are
We're,
celebrating
ce-
Easter Sunday.
we're celebrating the death, burial, and resurrection of our Lord Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
the resurrection. That's what I meant.
Yeah, so that's an important thing to celebrate. So, and by the way, if you let's see, yes, amen. So, hi Tita. So if you're not a Christian, we are Christians, but if you're not a Christian, we still invite you to be part of our channel. We don't judge you. We'd love for you to be part of our channel, and
Yes, yes.
you know, would love you to join us. So Easter Sunday. Does anyone have big plans for Easter Sunday? What do you guys do? Most people go to church. Does anyone do
We go
anything
to
unique on Easter?
church. Okay, what I usually do during Easter Sunday, we go to the church and then I am buying a lot of chocolates, candies, and then I am making the kids play like they are hunting for candies or something, eggs, candies that
Well,
shape eggs,
yeah, Zeke twenty
egg shaped
nine.
candies. Yeah.
Sorry, Zeke 29 says time to hunt eggs. Hi, Sharon there. Hello,
Yes,
welcome.
egg hunting.
Sorry,
Shireen,
babe.
hello.
Shireen. Sorry, not Sharon. Shireen there. Welcome. Hey, babe. I'm sorry I interrupted you. So you buy eggs, you buy chocolate,
Yeah,
and you let the kids
those
hunt them.
candies
Okay.
are egg shaped candies, and then I will put them somewhere else, and then they are come hunting them. They come look for candies. They have these baskets or bags, and they are collecting candies outside. We are doing
That,
games.
that sounds good. Hey,
Yeah.
babe. Save some of that chocolate for me for when I get there.
No, no, no.
I like chocolate. I like chocolate.
Yes. I will buy sneakers and M&Ms for you.
The bad thing about where Irene lives is she lives like a 45-second walk to a convenience store. So
It's not a bad thing.
it's not bad, but it's just tempting. I can
Yeah.
I didn't know that Coke Zero could speak so loud. I didn't know it had a voice, but it's like, come get me, drink me.
Yeah.
So,
You
does anyone
cannot
else like
resist.
what?
I said you cannot resist.
Yeah, 42.7 said everyone in the Philippines is 45 seconds from a store. That's true. Everybody is right next to a sorry, or they
Sorry,
own their own
sorry
sorry.
store.
Huh?
Yeah. I said
Don't we?
sorry stores everywhere.
Yeah, I don't like Sorry because they never have my Coke Zero. They only have regular Coke.
No, some small sari store, they don't have this. They don't stock, they don't buy, they don't sell Coke Zero because Filipino love. They prefer the sweet one, the original taste.
Yeah. So is it Moses
Most
Domingo watching from San
most
Jose? Now, is that San Jose in the Philippines or San Jose, California? Isn't there San Jose in the
Philippines.
Philippines?
San Jose, yeah, in the northern part.
Yeah. Which San Jose are you from? Are you from
San Jose,
Philippines?
San Jose, Nueva Ecija. San Jose, Nueva Ecija.
Mm.
Yeah. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
I
If you're
am
watching, go ahead, babe.
I am watching Sexy Cooking. Sexy Cooking
Hey,
channel and
babe, that's not appropriate right now.
no, I'm watching Sexy. What is the name?
Gusto kang umanam ng tubig. Something water. They said something about water. That's all I know. What did they say?
Oh, you just
Too big of
did what
water.
he said.
Huh?
You just did what he said.
What?
He wants to drink water. You just did it.
Oh, okay.
Baby,
Yeah, see,
he's better. He's better than you. You need to learn Tagalog.
I know. Well, he probably used Google, but I could do that on Google also. I do know Tagalog. I know a few words in Tagalog. Ask me how to say anything and I'll say it. No Google. Wow, I'm impressed.
Oh, no Google. No Google.
No Google. I know too big. I know too
Too
big.
big. You are too
Yeah.
big.
What other words do I know? Say a word and I'll tell you how to say it. Give me a
Yes, you
word.
need learn from each other then.
Yeah. How about hello, ¿cómo está? Which is the same in Spanish. Um, salama po. Thank you.
Salamat.
Opo means yes po.
Yes,
Uh,
po.
Popo means grandpa. Is Popo is grandpa or grandma?
Grandma,
I forget.
that is not Tagalog. Popo is Chinese.
Oh, okay. Is it? I didn't know that. Popo is Chinese.
Popo is Chinese. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Popo.
I
Lola,
I thought it was
Lola, Lolo.
I thought it was Tagalog. We have 10 people joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Iced Vanilla Latte Vlog. We welcome you to our channel. My name is Jeremy. I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma, USA. And Irene, my fiance, is from Pampanga.
Pampanga.
Pampanga, along with her daughter Crystal, is from Pampanga, from
Ganda.
Arayat. How do I sound Filipino when I say Arayat, Pampanga?
Yes. Arayat, Pampanga.
Arayat, Pampanga.
Uh,
Welcome back, Crystal.
welcome
We're
back.
glad to have. Well, hey, I saw something on IG Instagram. Didn't Crystal just win some kind of I haven't even asked you about this yet, but she got some type of recognition at school.
Those are yesterday?
Well, you're ahead of me, so I don't remember when I saw it. But yeah, what was the recognition?
Those are the recognition, the certificate from school.
Oh, well,
From school.
congratulations, Crystal.
Congratulations, Crystal.
Yeah,
They will have moving up next Friday, so it's like a
they'll have what?
graduation. Moving up. It's not a
Move.
graduation because it's grade 10, but kind of moving up.
Oh,
Moving on.
oh, she's going in grade 10. Oh,
She's grade 10. She's 10 now.
yeah. Oh,
She will be 11.
oh man. Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy. Our girls are gonna be like adults soon. Our
Yes.
baby, senior high. You're welcome, Poe.
Yes, in your mind. Don't be surprised if one day they have boyfriend already.
I Aubrey can not have a boyfriend already until she's 30. Maybe when she's 30.
Don't do that. We cannot control
30.
kids.
30. And if you can't hear me say 30, I'll get louder. 30.
No boyfriend till 30.
Just yeah.
This pasta looks good. Sexy
When did
cooking.
when did you have your first boyfriend?
What?
When did you have your first boyfriend? How old were you when you had your first boyfriend?
What kind of question is
Huh?
that? Skip, skip, skip. Next question, please.
Babe, there's only 10 people watching. That's not very many. You can you were old. Crystal's laughing. You were older than 15, right?
Huh?
President Bong Bong Marcos. Hey, we have a president watching. Welcome, president. And a
Leo,
governor. Wow, our channel's really exploding. Thank you. So back to the topic at hand. How old were you when you had
yeah.
your first boyfriend?
Hey, we are talking about presidentials now. Can we skip
Don't.
the next? Let's jump to the next question.
Hey. All right.
Yeah, I think Leo is promoting the one that he
Crystal thinks
wants
it's funny.
to. No,
What? Yeah, she's
she's
laughing.
laughing because of your. She's laughing because of your big microphone.
Oh, okay. Love me tender. Love me. Elvis Presley.
Where's Elvis Presley?
Elvis Presley. He died
Is
the
that
year I was born.
Elvis Presley? Love me tender, love me sweet. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Crystal said that we can discuss that privately. No, I want to discuss it publicly right now. No, I'm kidding. Public.
Yeah, she's right. Hmm.
Yeah, she is right. She is right. I was just kidding around a little bit. Just teasing. Just teasing.
Just kidding. I know. I know what you did last Christmas.
You know what I did last Christmas? I went to Baguio.
Yeah.
Baguio. Baguio.
Yo.
We need to take Crystal to Baguio.
Yeah.
I think she would
So
really
yeah,
enjoy it. She
when you,
really likes
n- well,
BGC.
yeah, she likes BGC, she likes Baguio. And
I
on your next visit, it will be rainy.
yeah. So will it be hard to enjoy it?
I don't know. It depends. Sometimes July and August are not really raining. Some parts.
Mm. When is it the most rainy? Like what month is it real like very rainy in the Philippines? Crystal went to Baguio when she was 9,
Yeah, I think
6 years ago.
September. September, November, August. It's raining also, but first week is still okay. First week, July. Let's see. Sometimes it's different.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to pray that we don't get too much rain when I'm there because
Yeah,
I like to see the
enjoy
Philippines,
to
enjoy.
enjoy. Yeah,
So
I think that
Crystal,
there's not a lot of rain this year because it's very hot.
yeah. So Crystal's a big fan of BGC. I really like BGC also.
Yeah,
Crystal,
PGC. We'll go back to PGC.
What is your favorite place that you have visited that you remember in the Philippines? Let us know. Let us know. Okay, so uh, back to Leo. Governor Edwin is Leo promoting this governor or
Yeah, I think he is promoting this
oh okay. Who is President Bong
election.
Bong?
That's our president. The,
Oh,
our
that-
president now.
oh, his name is Bong Bong? Marcos, I see.
Yeah, Marcos, president.
Crystal, do you like Baguio more than BGC? Do you prefer Baguio
He
over
said,
BGC?
I think she likes Baguio more.
Yeah.
You like Baguio more?
Oh, excuse me for yawning, guys. It's been a long day. I like both. I do too like both. They're both very beautiful, both very nice. Hey, babe, I think we're both wearing purple today.
What's August 29, 2025, 7 a.m. Mama Benita. What's that?
August 29th, 7 a.m. Mama Benita. We don't know what that is. You'll have to tell us what that
Mama
is, August.
Benita.
I don't know what that is. Babe, are you wearing purple? I'm wearing purple.
It's blue. Blue.
Huh? Oh,
It's
it's blue.
blue?
It looks purple.
Yeah, it looks purple. But
I'm wearing purple.
yeah.
Did you know? I don't know if you knew, but maybe I've told you. Happy Friday, Leo. ¿Cómo está? Mabuhay. Welcome to the Philippines.
Welcome
I
to
don't know.
the Philippines.
I don't know if you knew that purple is my favorite color.
I knew that. I know.
And green is your favorite color.
That's right.
She likes money. She likes money. Money is green. Our money, our US.
1,000 peso, it's not green. It's blue.
Well, my money is green. I'll show you. Hold on.
Only 200 is green. Hey, baby.
There's my
200 is
wallet.
green.
There's my
Oh,
wallet.
yeah.
I'm gonna. Huh?
200 peso is green.
Oh yeah. I like that. This is also green.
Give me. You are showing it. You need to give me.
That you know how much that's worth? That's worth almost 6,000 peso.
Give. I want iced vanilla latte.
I already gave you 6,000 peso.
No, I just want the green one.
Only 200 is green. Yeah,
Give me,
427. Crystal. Okay. All right. All right. We'll get you guys one. Green. Green. What else do I have in my wallet? I have a few credit cards. I have my Indian card. I am Native American Indian, in case anyone's wondering. I'm a citizen of Cherokee Nation.
Cherokee Nation.
There's my Cherokee
Cherokee.
Nation card. Citizen of Cherokee Nation. And I also have a Rama alumni card.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Class of 96, 97, and 2021.
96, 97, 96, 97.
And 2021. I went 3 years.
1996. I was 8 years old.
Hey now. Hey. We had somebody make a very rude comment on one of our videos. Am I allowed? Well, I'm kidding. I'm not that offended. They were just being funny.
Oh,
We
it's
were
funny, yeah.
They might even be watching right now. So if you are, it's okay. We were eating at a restaurant on one of our videos on Iced Vanilla Latte Vlog. Be sure to subscribe. We have 1,000 subscribers right now. We need to get that to 2,000. Actually, our goal is to have it to 2025 for 2025.
For this month.
Okay, that's pretty optimistic, but anyway, we were in one of our videos. We were eating, and somebody said something in the comments about me taking my daughter to lunch. So I know Irene looks young, and she is young, but just in case anybody watching is wondering, she is not my daughter. In fact, so she's my fiance, not my daughter.
I don't know that I am very young. I am
You are
20
very.
years old. Wow.
Hey, you're not 20. I won't say how old you are, but you're more than 20.
You can say it's my 37th birthday on December. I
Okay,
need gifts.
you don't mind saying. So you're 36. You'll be 37. And I don't mind saying I'm 47. I'll be 48. So we're 11 years apart. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Some people are like 20 years, 30 years. And I really don't
Yes.
care because that's their life. Doesn't. It's really, if you think about it, it's really not anybody's business. I don't mind telling anyone, but it's really not anyone's business. Crystal said age doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's right.
I agree. I think it matters. It matters
It's
like
just
not when you're adults. It doesn't matter. So
yeah.
I think if you're like a teenager and somebody 11 years older, I think that's different. But it's just a number. Age is just a number. That's true. It is just a number. So, but we love each other, so I don't ever think about that. Do you?
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
mind
about.
them telling that. It's just funny. It's just
I
funny when I read comments like that.
I just feel lucky sometimes. I'm like, oh, I got a beautiful hot Filipina that's in her 30s.
Don't say don't say that.
What?
Nothing.
You
Don't
are
sound like Ace.
you are a beautiful hot Filipina.
No,
Yeah.
don't
Yes.
say
Oh.
don't say that.
And you're yeah. And you're sweet. You're sweet, sweet.
No.
That even makes you more beautiful. You know, there's some beautiful people out there that once you get to know them, they're not beautiful.
Why?
So beauty, well, because of their personality. Because beauty isn't just how you look. The
Yeah.
dusty guy, the dusty guy. Just say thank you, sis. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Salamat. Salamat.
Salamat, salamat, kuya.
Salamat, kuya po. The
Yeah.
dusty guy.
Hello,
Hello, hello.
Dusty
Welcome.
guy. Hello, welcome. Yes, that.
What's that? Who? I think the Dusty Guy is new. I don't remember seeing the Dusty Guy. Welcome to our channel, Dusty Guy.
Yeah,
I'm
new.
Jeremy McCaslin from Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, USA. This is Irene from Pampanga, Arayat, Pampanga.
Alright.
That's that's located 8,000 miles from me in the Philippines.
8,000 miles.
8,000 miles. Babe, I
Yeah.
travel a long ways to see you, and I'm
Thank
happy
you,
to do it.
baby. Thank you.
That's a big trip. If you guys have never traveled, I'm not complaining. I like to do it. I love to travel, but that's a big trip. I live in Oklahoma, so
It's a long
let
trip.
me yeah, so let me help you understand how big of a trip that is. So I first get on a Southwest flight, and yes, I will plug Southwest because I like their airlines, and I try to fly Southwest locally. So I get on a Southwest flight. So you get to the airport 1 to 2 hours before the flight. Let's just say 1 hour because Tulsa is not a big airport. So I get there hour, but you leave. Yeah. So 1 hour. Then I have to fly out to California, and it's not a direct flight. So you have to stop in Nevada or Arizona or something like that. So that takes a couple hours. Then you have at least an hour or two layover, then another hour or two, about an hour flight. So what is that? You're already at 6, 7, 8 hours, 6 to 8
Yeah.
hours just to get to California. And then if you fly out that same day, you're probably very long trip, get on the plane tired so you can sleep most of the trip. Yeah, that is the way to do it. I agree. And I'll address that in just a moment. I agree with you. And then when you get out to California, you're probably going to have a 4, 5, 6 hour layover there. So just say 5 hours. So now you're at say six plus 6 or 7 plus 5. You're at 11 or 12 hours just to get on the plane to go to the Philippines. Then you have another 14-hour flight, 14, 15-hour flight. So what is that? 15, 20. So you're at more than 24 hours, 25 to hours or so. So
30.
it's a yeah, maybe close to 30 hours. And then on top of that, you have the time change. Philippines is 13 hours ahead. So
Yeah.
by the time I get to the Philippines, I'm like, I remember, I don't know if I told you this. Now I've been 7 times, so it's a lot easier and I've adjusted. But I remember the first time I went, I literally, when I touched down, I was so tired and confused. I was like, I didn't know if it was morning or night, or it was like, is it morning or night or what is it? So I went Denver. I don't know if that's Denver to Vancouver, then Manila. Okay. I haven't really done that. I guess there's pros and cons both ways. With the layovers, I think the upside, the positive to that is you get to get off the plane and walk around, so it kind of breaks up the trip. But I take Philippine Airlines, and I normally Philippine Airlines flies direct from Los Angeles. They fly direct from Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, and New York. I've never done New York. I think that's further, but I've done Los Angeles, I've done San Francisco, and I've flown back to Seattle. I was supposed to fly out of Seattle this last time, but it was canceled because of a mechanical issue, so they had me go to California. But I did learn something new. This is interesting. When you look at the map, which is behind me, the map, like this map is flat, but obviously it was about a 2 hour layover in Vancouver. Okay, that's not bad. The map is flat, but obviously the Earth, the world is not flat. So it's round. So it's different. But I learned something interesting. Seattle is actually a shorter distance and a shorter flight to Philippines than California is. So you actually save like an hour or hour and a half, which is a lot. That doesn't sound like much, but when you're on a long flight like that, that's a huge difference. So I'm going to start looking at Seattle when I fly out. I think
Yeah.
Seattle is a good option.
You save an hour.
They do have less flights right now. That's kind of a newer route. The Seattle is a little bit newer route than California. So there's less flight options. That's the only thing. But generally, when I come to the Philippines, I'm pretty flexible about when I can come. Thankfully, I don't have to ask anyone for time off or anything. I own my own business, so I have that flexibility and freedom. That makes
And
it a
you're
lot
not
better.
sleeping in the plane when you're traveling.
It's hard to sleep on the plane. People always talk about, oh, you can sleep on the plane, and I do a little bit. But how good of sleep do you really get when you're set it up when you're seated like this? You can't really lay down unless you're in business class. And God, God always plays a joke on me. He always puts me next to crying babies every time. He thinks it's funny.
Oh,
Always strange looking at the flight path on the plane and wondering why they don't fly in a straight line. I've wondered that same thing. And it's, I guess because to us it looks logical to go in a straight line, but there's a reason they don't. I'm not sure how that works. We should ask a pilot or Google that, and try to figure that out. I've wondered that. But yeah, it's an interesting flight. The other thing, I don't even think I've told you this, babe. Yeah, they're
yeah.
following the curvature of the Earth. That's right. Richard, welcome to our channel. Thank you for joining. We welcome
Hello.
you. Thank you. Babe, I don't think I've told you this. Like in the plane, watching from Nebraska, is that any? I'm thinking. I think any
Nueva
might be
Ecija.
Nebraska. Huh?
Nueva Ecija.
I don't know.
NE is Nueva Ecija.
It's what?
Nueva Ecija. North from here. Araya.
Oh, is he a Filipino?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Baby, that's Nueva Ecija, Philippines.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome. Mabuhay. Kumusta? Sana all. Um,
Sana all.
so when I'm in the airplane, people are watching movies, people are sleeping. I'm watching, I don't know why it's interesting, just for hours at a time. You can watch the plane on the map, like moving across the map. And I watch it for, oh, Philippines.
That's the GPS.
Yeah, you can watch the GPS, and I just think it's interesting. And I'm watching it for hours, like it's a movie to me. And I'm like, oh, and I'm like, why does it take us an hour to fly past Hawaii? Is it really that big? Like on the map, it looks like you're moving so slow, and you see Hawaii. I'm like, and I always think, can't they just stop off in Hawaii so we can stretch and get a coconut or something? But they never do. They
Yeah.
never stop off in Hawaii. Yeah, Crystal said it's a shortcut. So
Sure. For NE,
they are
NE. Yeah.
42.7 says they're actually flying a direct path. Yep, they are. It just doesn't look like it on the screen. So 42.7, have you ever flown? Can't wait for commercial flights on Starship from here to the Philippines in like 30 minutes. You know what? I think Elon Musk could make that happen. I think if anybody could make it happen, Elon Musk could make it happen. Have you ever flown direct 42.7? Or do you always take the flight with a layover? Have you done direct? You should try direct sometimes. I know Philippine Airlines does direct. I don't know who, if anyone else. I always fly Philippine Airlines. I have a love hate relationship with Philippine Airlines.
What?
Um,
Yeah. What?
it's a something we say in the U.S. A love hate. You haven't heard that?
No. Say it again.
Oh, direct is too expensive. You know, I would check. I would check on that because um, sometimes it like when I've compared prices, it's normally a little bit more, but not. You would think it's a lot more, but when I've looked, it's usually like $100 more. So it's not a crazy amount, but it probably depends on when you're going. So love hate relationship. That's a figure of speech we say in the U.S. That means like you love something and you hate it at the same time. So um,
Love and hate relationship.
love and hate. Yeah.
Mm.
So
I
I
haven't
like
heard that.
Philippine Airlines. I like the flight attendants. I like the people that work there. They're super nice. They're very accommodating. So I like that part of Philippine Airlines. I like the like when I call in, they'll help you.
They're
I don't like
friendly.
a lot of they're very friendly. I like that. So that's why I like Philippine Airlines. I don't like their policies. They will charge you. I've never seen an airline like this, and maybe other airlines are like this, but I've not experienced it. Like they'll charge you for every little thing, like if and no mercy at all. So if you want to change your flight, if you want to do something, $300, sir, fifteen
No
thousand
mercy.
peso only, huh?
No mercy. You said no mercy at all.
No, no, they'll charge you for everything. Oh, so and I don't mind, I don't mind paying for stuff when I get a service. I like to, these are companies and I want to support them because they're doing a good service for me. But the problem I have is when if you're a loyal customer and they just don't give you any breaks at all. They charge you they charge you for
Yeah.
every little thing. Here's an example. So recently, actually just a few weeks ago when I was in the Philippines, they canceled. I was supposed to fly out of Seattle. It was going to be my first time to ever fly out of Seattle. And I booked that flight because it was shorter and it was cheaper. It's not always that way, but this flight was. Well, I was in the Tulsa airport literally about to board my Southwest flight out to Seattle, and I checked my email. I'm not kidding you. They were literally in line. I was going to get on the plane. What day was that on? Was that on a Thursday or a Friday? What day
It's
did I leave the?
Thursday. Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Then I was supposed to leave
Thursday.
Friday night from Seattle. I was going to spend one night. So
Yeah.
I was. They were lining up to get on the plane. I checked. I just happened to look at my email, which I'm glad I did. And the Seattle flight, um, for that Friday night, I was flying out there on a Thursday. I was going to spend Thursday night, then fly out Friday night. That Friday flight that I was supposed to be on was canceled because of a mechanical issue. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm happy that they are going to cancel it if there's a mechanical issue, but literally I had to get on the phone. I had to figure it out quickly. I had to get on the phone with Philippine Airlines, and I'm talking to Southwest at the same time, talking to the gate agent because they're literally lining up to get on the plane. And thankfully, I got it resolved, and Philippine Airlines put me on a different flight out of California. And Southwest Airlines was very nice, very gracious, and they rebooked my ticket to California to Los Angeles, and they didn't charge me anything. So it all worked out, and I got to go out of California. But Philippine Airlines did nothing for, and thankfully they put me on a different flight, which was nice. But I don't really look at that as a favor because they're the ones that canceled the flight. So they should put me on a different flight. But most airlines, most companies would say, hey, sorry, sir, for the inconvenience. Sorry, ma'am. Here's something. Here's a gift card for your next flight. Here's $100 credit or something. They did nothing. And in fact, when I came back, I was wanting to come back through California instead of
Yeah.
Seattle because I had a job. I had someone. I'm a consultant. I do some consulting, sales coaching, and I had someone that hired me out in Los Angeles. And it would have been more convenient for me to come back through Los Angeles. And they were going to charge me a fee to change it. And I know they do that, but it's like, can you guys give me a break on this? You canceled my last flight, which was an inconvenience. No, sir, we can't do that. So those are the things I don't like about it. Is
Yeah.
they won't do anything even when they make a mistake. They want to charge you for every little thing, but it's not the people, like the flight attendants. They're super nice. The customer service, they're all very nice. It's just some of their silly policies that I don't like, and I think they should be a little more flexible is all. So there you go. That's my take on Philippine Airlines. But I still have that love hate relationship with them. Like, I'm so used to flying Philippine Airlines, and I like that they go direct, and I like the flight attendants, and I like all that. And it kind of feels home, as funny as that sounds. Philippine Airlines kind of feels like home to me because that's who I've always flown when I've come to the Philippines. So it's
Yeah.
hard to think about switching to different airlines. I don't want to be
Oh,
unfaithful to
good.
Philippine.
Good.
I don't want to be unfaithful to Philippine Airlines. No,
Yeah, you're so faithful to them.
I know. But anyway, um, but I would encourage you to 42.7. I would encourage you next time you fly, just check it out. You said it's too expensive, and it might be, but sometimes it's just a little bit more. And that way you can see, if it's just a little more, you can see, do you like the direct flight or do you like the layover? Like I said, I think there's probably pros and cons both ways. With the direct
Yes.
flight, you just you're on the plane the whole time. You can just rest, and you don't have to worry about getting off and finding your gate. But changing planes, you can stretch your legs. You can, I don't know, get some food,
Yeah.
get some coffee. So probably both good. But maybe on this next flight, I might switch it up a little bit. I might look and maybe do a layover. But then I kind of have this fear, not fear, but I have this in the back of my mind too, that like what if you do a layover and for some reason your flight is canceled, then I'm stuck in another country for a couple of days and I'm trying to get to the Philippines, where if I do the direct flight, I know I'm going to get there. So you don't have to worry about, getting stuck
Yeah.
in, I don't know, getting stuck in um Tokyo or something. Although that would be kind of cool to
Japan.
be stuck in. Huh?
Yeah. You will be stuck in Japan.
That wouldn't be a bad place to be stuck, though. I think Japan and Tokyo, I think those would be good. Good
Read
sushi.
42-7.
What?
Read 42-7 comment.
42.7. Uh, which one? Is there a new comment?
Yeah.
Maybe mine hasn't updated yet. The last comment I see is direct is always too expensive. Do you see a new comment?
Yes.
You'll have to read it to me. I don't have it yet. It hasn't updated on mine.
He said that he rather go direct. I'd rather direct get it over with, and then I can fast on the plane. The next one is I just want to get to my Filipina.
I'm with you there. Yeah, that's what I kind of like. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I would check it out. I would check it out. And of course, like flying, like, with a lot of different things, it has to do with when you're going. And sometimes you just kind of have to play around with the dates. If you have that flexibility, you may not have that flexibility, but sometimes when you're looking at the flight schedule, if let's say that you're looking at a Tuesday, whatever the date is. Well, that could be one price, but the next day, the day before or the day after, could save you money just by going a day earlier, a day later. So you kind of have to play around with the schedule a little bit, if you do have
Yeah, the
that
dates.
flexibility. The dates, yeah, it takes a little time. We're doing that right now, and
Yeah.
we're looking for a July flight. I'm looking at trying to come back out in July, but man,
Ah,
it's very expensive.
he said he is thinking of coming on July.
What day?
I think
What?
he's thinking of July, visiting July, 42-7.
Oh, really? Did he say that?
Yeah, he
I thought.
said July on the comment.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Well, maybe we'll meet you 42. So, wouldn't that be funny? You live in Oklahoma, I live in Oklahoma, and what if we met for the first time in the Philippines? And but
Well, remember JJ, he lives in, where's that? In Tulsa.
who does?
JJ, the lonely bull in Asia.
Oh, yeah, our friend, we met him. And by the way, you should go subscribe to his channel, JJ the Lonely Bull in Asia. You can Google it and
Yeah,
let him know that we sent you. We met him. We actually ate with him a couple times while we were there. He lives in BGC.
big.
Very cool guy. Um, it was interesting because he's not from Tulsa where I live, but he lived here for a while, and
Yeah,
I thought that was interesting. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was cool. And he said that Tulsa, he's lived all over, and he said Tulsa is
yeah,
like one of his favorite cities too. Do you remember? You remember him
yeah, and
saying that?
that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah. So enjoy your lunch, sis. Who are you telling to enjoy their lunch?
first,
Oh, okay. What is Crystal
Yeah.
having for lunch?
What is this? Chicken.
Chicken. Speaking of
Chicken.
chicken, do you guys want to see my freezer? I just got my butcher box order in today. Let me show you.
Really?
I don't think I.
Butcher box. Did you
Yeah, I'll show
order
you what I
chicken?
got. I got too much chicken. That's what made me think about it. I'll show you. Too much. I just got a big order in. Let me turn this
You ordered
around.
chicken too?
So
Oh, it's a lot.
I've got these chicken breast nuggets, organic, gluten free, no
No
antibiotics.
one.
Aubrey likes these. That's why I ordered these. She likes them.
Oh,
So you just cook them. I think they're already like pre-cooked. I think like they're natural white meat, no antibiotics. They're white meat, babe. You like white meat?
oh yeah. You just need to heat them.
You didn't hear my joke. I said they're white meat. You like white meat?
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite.
Are we allowed to joke like that on a live YouTube? I think so. And let's see. Look at the rest of the food I have. So I have all these big steaks. I like steak. I try to eat mostly carnivore diet. Grass-fed beef ribeye steak. Then I have all these chicken wings. I didn't know I ordered that much. I ordered
Really?
too many. Yeah, these are chicken wings. I'll show you.
Chicken wings. Ah, yeah.
No hormones, no steroids, no added stuff.
You can
So
just bake those.
there's 6 to 10 in each pouch.
Um,
There's 6 to 10, and look how many pouches I have. I don't know, too many.
mhm.
And I have some bratwursts.
Bratwurst.
I have I think 3 packages of bratwurst. So I have steaks, too many chicken wings, bratwursts, then chicken breast nuggets.
Chicken wings. Chicken wings.
Yeah. So
How do you cook the chicken wings?
in the oven, I bake them.
Bake. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I'm
Shout
saying.
out to Butcher Box, today's sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring our channel.
It's sponsored by Butcher
No,
Box.
just kidding, guys. They're not sponsoring, but
Yeah.
they do have a good product. I don't know if you can order from them in the Philippines. I don't, probably not. I don't know. We could try.
I bought not me, sister bought fresh chicken for us, and I marinated it with sauce, and then I put it in the pan to fry. So that's what just eating now.
Cool. How is it? Is it good?
Is it good?
Hey,
How
you know what
was
I can
the
do?
weekend?
You know what we should do sometime? Like on our live video. I can't. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I could give like a little tour of my house, my condo, and you could give a tour of your apartment, and we could also do like maybe share like what our monthly expenses are for everything,
Louisa.
in case if
Hello,
anyone's wondering.
Louisa, you're still there. Thank you so much, sis.
Who?
Louisa.
Luisa?
Yeah, she's still present. Oh, you know what? 40 to 7 comment. We are sitting next to each other on the plane. Was it fun to? No, he's referring to I told you that he's thinking to visit. He's planning to visit on July. We are planning to visit on July. And
Yeah,
then he commented that we are sitting next to each other on the plane.
we're sitting
On
next to
July.
each other.
Yes. If you will come visit July, he will come visit
Oh,
July.
oh yeah. Maybe we can book the same flight. That would be cool. When are you thinking? I don't know why I'm not getting the updates. The last update I have is yours that says "Enjoy your lunch, sis."
Oh,
Are there a
yes.
lot more
It's
after
like,
that?
yeah,
Huh, that's weird. Very odd. Very odd.
we are so. Yeah, that's all right.
I did a green screen. That's kind of cool.
Green screen.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. That might be kind of cool. So where 42-7, where does your girlfriend, what part of the Philippines is she? What? What,
He
babe?
said again, if you he said again that if you are sitting next if you are sitting on the same plane, he said that I'll be annoying the whole trip and I won't tell you who I am until we land.
That's all right. No problem. I mean, the odds, listen, I always think about odds and math. I like the odds
Yeah.
that we would be on the same plane, that we would pick the exact same day, the exact same flight, and happen to sit next to each other are pretty low. So
Yeah.
pretty low odds, but maybe it would happen. So what else, babe? What else do we want to talk about? This has been our longest live ever. I think I had this huge cup of coffee. I think that's why. I got a huge cup of coffee tonight.
You still have your coffee? I finished mine already.
I
You
have a little
probably
bit.
cannot sleep.
Yeah,
You will
probably
stay
not.
awake.
Well, let's just do the live. Let's just do it for 8 hours. Let's break a record. Let's do an 8 hour live.
You've been to Malola's?
And the last
Malola's is good time.
and if every the people that stay with us the entire 8 hours, they win they get an iced vanilla latte. But they have
A
to
big
stay with
one.
us the entire 8 hours.
A big iced vanilla latte, American size.
Yeah, American size iced vanilla latte.
Fitness
So,
World 96. Hello, hello.
who?
Fitness World 96.
Oh, welcome. I'm not seeing any of these updates. I don't know why. I see that we have 10 people
Yeah,
joining, but I'm not getting any more updates.
I can there's no update on my phone too. I'm just seeing it on the other gadget.
Oh, on the
Yeah,
what other gadget?
the laptop. Fitness World is asking where you're from.
Where am I from?
Yeah,
Where?
Fitness
Oh,
World.
well, welcome, Fitness World. My name is Jeremy McCaslin. I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma, USA. We appreciate you joining, and Irene is from Pampanga, Arayat, Pampanga, Philippines. Mabuhay, ¿cómo está? Sana all.
427 said she is from Malolos.
Malolos.
Yeah, Bulacan. Bulacan. Your Filipina is from Malolos, Bulacan.
Where is that, babe?
It's in the middle of Pampanga and Manila.
Oh, have we been there?
We, that's our way to Manila.
Have we driven through?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's that is the expressway.
Okay, cool. I thought it sounded familiar.
Yes, Bulacan. Palit.
Well,
Malolos, Bulacan. Yeah.
if you have a question for us or a topic that you want to discuss, feel free to drop it in the comment section, and we'll be happy to discuss anything that you would like to discuss. Anything that is YouTube appropriate, of course.
Yeah.
We don't want to get banned from the YouTube gods.
Fitness World. Hello. Welcome to our channel.
Welcome. Be sure to subscribe, and we will subscribe to your channel.
Yeah. Wait a
I'm
second.
not.
Well, baby, it's not updated. I cannot see also.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not updating. That's kind of weird. Is there a way that you can
That's
refresh?
the
Looking
internet.
for like it's looking for like a refresh button or
Uh,
something.
We cannot refresh. I think because we are on for a long time now. That's why it's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we should do a house tour sometime. We could do a
Yeah,
tour
we'll
of
do
your
that. I
apartment.
will
Oh,
subscribe your channel. What's your name?
what?
I am from India. Oh, he's from India. India.
India, welcome. That's
Yeah.
cool.
He's ask,
What?
he's asking you if you know India.
I know, of course, I know about India. I've never visited yet. I will visit
Do
one of
you
these
know
days.
Kashmir?
I have
What is
I have I have a friend of mine named Mike Francine. Mike Francine. You can Google him, and he's a friend of mine. And he has been to your beautiful country, India. I think he said 28 times, and it's one of his favorite countries. He's a Christian preacher, evangelist, and he's done a lot of crusades in India and all over the world, not just India, but he really likes India. He says that India is one of the most unique places that he's ever been. He said everything about it's unique: the food, the people, the sounds, the smells, everything about it. He loves it. So I haven't been yet. I will go. I plan on going everywhere. I want to go into all of the
India?
world.
Thank
Yeah.
you. He said he will subscribe to our channel.
Well, thank you.
Your, your
Salamat po. Huh?
He said I will subscribe to your channel, bro,
All right. Thank you, bro.
bro.
Thank you. Thank you. What part of India are you from? Calcutta? Calcutta?
India. I am from India, Kashmir. I don't know if that's a place. India,
I don't
Kashmir.
Yeah, I don't really know. We'll have to look that up. Do you know, babe,
Kashmir.
do you know Calcutta, India?
No.
Do you know what is her name? Mm, Mother Teresa. Have
Mother
you heard of Mother?
Teresa.
Yeah, have you heard of Mother Teresa?
No. What Mother Teresa? Where did you go? We lost our
Uh,
bra.
have you heard of Mother Teresa?
No?
Oh, okay. You'll have to Google her. She's a famous Catholic nun, and she went to Calcutta, India, and did a lot of work over there. Helped a lot of people.
Really? No.
Yeah, she's a she's very famous. I don't know if she's still alive or not, but I've heard
Mother
stories about.
Teresa.
Yeah, just Google Mother Teresa. I don't know a lot about her, but I know she's very well respected and did a lot of work in India, in
She's a
Calcutta.
saint.
Huh?
She's a saint.
She's. I don't know what you mean by is she a saint, but she's she's a
Oh,
nun. Is
she's a
that the same?
nun. Albanian Indian Catholic nun.
Is,
Missionary.
what? Yeah, she's a missionary. She was a missionary to Calcutta, India.
Oh,
I'm surprised you don't know about her.
I don't know. She's already dead.
Oh, when did she die? Hey guys, while she's looking at that, what
1997.
97, the year I grad. Wow, a long time ago. That's when I
97.
graduated. Yeah, that's when I graduated from Rhema the first time.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
97,
heart failure.
heart failure. I'm testing out my new audio equipment for the channel. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2,
Where,
3.
where, where did you buy the microphone? I need that.
I bought it at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. Get me one. We need to do a karaoke live.
We could do karaoke on our live channel.
Karaoke, yeah.
Do you want me to do karaoke? Who do you want? How about girls just want to have fun? Girls
Huh?
just girls just want to have
Okay,
fun?
yeah.
No, I think I'll pass.
Fitness World, thank you for subscribing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you
Salama.
for subscribing to
Salamat
our channel.
What is Fitness World? Are you a fitness trainer or just someone that's really into health and fitness? Is that what babe?
Mine, Mike.
What?
Someone likes your microphone.
Oh, you like the microphone? Hello, hello. Hello. It's kind of cool, huh? Very
Oh,
cool.
yeah. I will go to your channel and subscribe. Fitness World. Just check my channel. Let me check. Let's go, sir.
Where's Fitness World from? Was it Fitness World asking me where I'm from?
Yes, from India.
Oh, Fitness World is from India.
Oh, he's a bodybuilder. He is
A body
fitness. He's into
a bo-
fitness thing.
bodybuilder. Do you help guys get abs? I might
Biceps
hire you.
workout. He's a gym guy.
Oh, gym guy.
Yeah.
Can I hire you to help me get abs?
I don't want abs.
Hey babe, I actually have abs. I just keep them hidden.
Just keep it, baby. Just keep
Babe,
it.
babe, that's supposed to be a funny joke. I said I have abs, they're just hidden.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Just keep it hidden. I don't want abs. Oh yeah. I am into the channel. Wait a second. Lying leg raises. Let's subscribe to your channel. Fitness time.
Thank you for subscribing.
I'm
Please,
just
please
I'm
subscribe.
subscribed. Yeah. Let's spin. Let's spin. Where is that?
Let's look at India on the map. Since we have an India. There's India.
Oh yeah, India. You need to go to India. Let's go to India together.
There's the Philippines. You guys see my little gold pins? Those are places that I visited. Oh, I need to put one in Baguio. See, I have Baguio right there.
Oh yeah, why it's
And
grand?
I haven't put one. I've been to Taiwan. I've been to um, South Korea, and my very first place in Asia that I ever visited in 2019 was Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Yeah, then um, haven't been to Africa, haven't been to Europe, never been there. I've been to South America, to Bolivia, and of course, you can see all of the pins in the United States.
Whoa, that's a lot.
I have visited a lot of the United States. I've been to Mexico. I've been
Yeah,
to Bahamas, been all the way over here to Hawaii.
Hawaii. Let's go to Hawaii.
I've been to Canada. So I've been a few places. Been a few places in this world. I'm going to turn on my porch lights tonight. I haven't turned them on in a while.
Every person have abs, muscle. Not every person have this. What?
Everyone has abs.
Yeah, everyone have abs.
Some of them are just hidden very well.
Muscle. Abs, muscle. Not every person has eye.
You guys like my porch lights?
It's cool. Yeah, it's pretty outside.
It is pretty outside. This is my
Yeah.
view, folks, from my patio. I'm on a second floor.
Maybe it's almost 12 a.m. now.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? This is my neighbor's porch.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me
Now
see.
now it's on YouTube.
Hey, they're sleeping.
Yeah, it is. It's midnight here in Oklahoma.
It's
I didn't
midnight.
realize.
It's
I didn't
morning.
really, did not realize how late it is.
Yeah.
Well, we really appreciate you guys hanging with us and being a part of our channel, liking our channel, subscribing to our channel. If there's a topic that you want to talk about, if there's anything you want to know about, I know it all, and I
No,
can tell you the.
baby.
Huh?
I don't want
Yeah.
you to do this, but they are asking for you to eat balut.
Um, I will try balut someday. Actually, I'm going to do it on a live. I'll do it on a live. Maybe next
Yeah, we
time I'm
need
going
to
to go with
do
it.
mukbang, balut mukbang.
What is that?
We need to eat balut as many as we can.
Can I start with one, please, before I commit to as many as I can?
Yes, Fitness World, we will support you on your channel. I've already subscribed and I pin your I just pin your channel and so that people can subscribe to our channel too.
You are awesome. Salamat. Salamat po.
Yeah.
There, there,
Oh,
there,
baby,
there's more. Yeah. Yes.
42.7 said I didn't get to try that when I was there. The balut.
You didn't try what?
He said he haven't tried balut.
Oh,
42.7.
he said he didn't try.
No, you didn't get to try it.
Well, I don't think you missed out on much. I think it's
No, you're missing a lot if you're not trying balut. It's our best delicacy.
yeah. Well, we'll see. I'll try it at some point. So
Yeah,
I think
but
I think huh?
if you don't want to see the duck inside, then just close your eyes.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to see that. I think I'll try it. I think when I try it, I'll do it on a live for the
It's
first time.
delicious, I promise. It's good.
Yeah, I'll try it on a live stream. I'll try Balut. Maybe I'll try it this summer. It'll be my 8th trip to the Philippines.
Yes.
Number 8. Number 8. I've been to the Philippines 7 times.
7 times. Oh yeah, you
So,
need to tell them that about getting sick.
what do you want me to
Your
tell them about
personal
getting?
experience. Your
Um,
personal experience of visiting and then you're always getting sick after.
well, I don't want to scare people away if they haven't
No,
visited.
just to, of course you will not scare them. Just you remember your last trip is you did good.
Yeah. So, um, I will preface this by saying that I rarely get sick. I almost never. Go ahead, babe.
He said that I was planning on it, but we got sick from some street food and spent the rest of the trip recovering.
Yeah, don't eat. Sorry, don't eat street food in the Philippines. Sorry, babe. Don't do that. Now,
Hey,
I mean,
you're just used to it.
yeah, I mean it's fine if you're Filipino because you're used to it, but we're not used to it. Um, so I rarely get sick. I almost never get sick, and I've been to the Philippines 7 times, and I think I've been sick 5 out of 7 times. I think so, more than half. Um, and I'm not blaming it on the Philippines. I think it's just maybe a combination of traveling and
Yes, your
being
body.
tired. Yeah, and you kind of think it has to do too with just getting too hot, too sweaty from the temperature
Yes,
change. So I think it's a combination. In December when I came, I got really sick. In fact, I had to go to the I ended up after about a week of being sick, I went to the emergency room. And anyway, I was a little bit nervous about coming back again in March because I was really sick and I got really sick in December. But thankfully, I only got sick. I got a little bit, not bad, just a little bit for one day only, right?
yes,
Didn't
just
want to
the
let
one day.
and it wasn't anything bad. It was just kind of a little bit of a I think I had a little bit of a temperature and a little bit of an achy feeling. So I'm not
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what caused that. I don't think I ate anything
we didn't
bad.
eat any.
Yeah, I was very
It's just the
careful about
weather.
I well, she thinks Irene thinks it was the weather. I personally think maybe it was the weather, but it happened right after we went to the coffee shop and I got a glass of water with ice. And I think
Two glass, two glasses.
yeah, and I think the ice probably wasn't filtered and I think that may have done it. I don't know, but I got a little bit sick. So here's what I would say to you. And I am no expert at all. So take take my following words lightly because I don't know what I'm talking about really. I'm not an expert, but what I would tell you is just in my little bit of experience in traveling, you're traveling a long ways. There's a huge time difference. You know, for me, it's 13 hours. What I would say is try to adjust to the time change as quickly as possible. So, like if you're going to get to the Philippines at night, try to be ready to sleep, try to get adjusted as soon as possible, and take the first couple days and try to rest extra. Like don't get there and just try to run around and do a bunch of stuff. Try to take it easy. I find that that helps a little bit. You know, you got to give your body a little bit of time to recover because
Yeah,
it's
that's right.
it's a big travel. So, um, you know, now I don't really take my own advice because this last trip I got there and we stayed in Manila one night, and then the next day we got on a plane and went to Palawan. So,
But
um,
you rested
or was it 2 nights? I don't remember, but
two nights.
yeah,
Saturday and Sunday. Then Monday we flew to Palawan.
yeah. It was supposed to be one night, but I got to come in a day early because of the um, because Philippine Airlines with the light change and all that. So yeah, so 2 nights
Yeah,
is
because
probably good.
I remember last December we traveled a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Last December we traveled a lot. Where did we go? Where all did we go
We,
for the years?
we traveled to Sagaytay right after you arrived the next day.
Yeah, we went to Tagaytay, which
Yeah,
is a beautiful place. It's about 4 hours. Is it about 4 hours? Well, with traffic, I don't think it's that far, but
yeah,
it
more
could
than
it could be 2 to 5 hours, right, depending on traffic, south
yeah,
of Manila. And I think, if I remember right, I think it's it has the smallest volcano in the world, not just the Philippines, in the world. Active
yeah.
volcano. In fact,
It's
the day that we got in, that morning, the volcano had erupted. So, so it is a very active volcano. I don't think it did a lot of damage, but it did erupt that morning. And we have
it's
another
just
story
a
for you.
tiny eruption.
Yeah, just a tiny eruption. And the resort that we stayed at, well, I probably shouldn't talk about this because, well, we'll just say this. Well, I'll just say this without saying too much because I don't want to mention the resort's name, but you can Google it. They had a they had a incident there, uh, like 6 months before we got there, and I didn't know about it, but we found it on Google. We Googled it, and
Yeah,
it was kind of a big incident that was all over the news, and they put us. The room that we were in was right next to where the incident happened. So um,
yeah. He
anyway,
said he liked Tagaytay. He said he likes
Tagaytay,
Tagaytay.
Tagaytay is beautiful, very beautiful. I like it a lot. I would like to go back. It was actually very hot there. It's supposed to be a cooler place. They say, like Baguio, it's one of the cooler places in the Philippines. I don't know if it was just a weird time that we were there, but it was actually incredibly hot. I remember that. You remember the day we went
It's hot.
walking, looking when we were looking for the Baracco coffee shops? It was so hot that day. I don't know if you remember it. Like it was. Oh, and we went to the amusement park that day. It was brutal. It was like one of the hottest times I've ever spent in the Philippines. And they say Tagaytay is cooler, and
And
it
that was
was
December.
yeah, but it was like one of the hottest places I've ever been. It was incredibly hot. So we went to Tagaytay. We spent a few days there. Where else did we go? We went to Baguio on that trip
We
for your birthday.
yeah, Vegan City,
Vegan City. And by the
Ilocos
way, guys,
Sur.
hold on. Vegan City, you can Google it. And I think we have our videos up yet of Vegan City?
Yeah.
Vegan City, and we have a couple. Do we have a couple videos or one? We have a video up. Shameless plug on our channel, but
I
you
think
can go
one.
on and go on and watch our video of Vegan City. Vegan City is a cool place. It's like they have the horse and buggies. They have the streets that are like, what did he call them? Cobblestone streets. And um,
The Kalesa.
yeah, they have all these little
The
shops.
horse. Oh, what?
Yeah, they have these little shops and restaurants everywhere and coffee shops. That's a place I would like to go back, Vegan City. I really like that place.
Yeah, it's cool. It's very historic.
It's very historic. And I wish I could remember the name of the hotel. We did not stay there
It was
because
on
we
the
didn't.
video.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We did a tour of a little hotel. It's on the video. We didn't stay there because we didn't know about it, but it's like right in the center of where all the shops are. Very cool place. So
Yeah.
even though I didn't stay there, I do recommend it. They let us do a tour. It was cool. I like
Yeah.
Vegan City.
We're so
Then we
kind.
went to then we went to your mom's town where she's from.
She's from Ilocos. We had a coffee and then we came back.
Yeah, we went all the way up there hours just to drink a cup of coffee.
Used to drinking coffee and then we get into the bus again.
Yeah. So we could say we've been
Oh,
there.
buko pie. You remember buko pie in the bus?
How do you not remember Buko Pie? They get on the bus. Buko, Buko, Buko.
Buko pie, buko pie.
Buko
Yes, it's
Pie, Buko
everywhere.
Pie.
It's everywhere in Tagaytay also.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty
42
those are
7
pretty good.
thing.
Those are good. How much are they? Like 150 peso?
150, but the vendor in the bus on the bus is he said that I can't remember how much he's selling his book by. And he
I
got
don't
mad
remember.
because I know that it's only 150.
Oh, yeah. So 150 peso is like $3 roughly, a little bit less.
Ay, okay po. Salamat. Thank you, Sister Luisa.
I'm not seeing any of the updates. I'm not,
Yes.
I'm not
I'm
getting
seeing it
anything.
on the other gadget. It's not updating on my phone too. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. See you again tomorrow.
Salamat. Salamat po, ate.
Salamat po, ate.
Salamat.
Going to sleep now. Okay, good night. See you
Good,
tomorrow.
good night,
Thank you.
ate. Salamat.
Please subscribe to Ate Luisa.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah. So where else did we go on our trip? We went to Baguio for your birthday, which is my favorite place in the Philippines. Baguio is beautiful.
but yeah, it's beautiful.
Where else? Where else did we go?
We stayed to Pangasinan also.
Did we stay there?
Yeah, remember the surfing beach? Beach.
Be careful, babe, with your words. This is YouTube. We don't want to get banned.
The surfing beach. Beach.
Beach. Here, let's pronounce it. Beach. Was that
The
in?
surfing beach.
Yeah. Yeah, see, we're already losing viewers. We had 8, now we're down to 4. Right after you just offended 4 people, they left.
I didn't say anything. I
Oh,
said the
Jesus.
ocean.
Yeah, let's
The ocean.
let's use the word ocean instead, just to be safe.
We went to the ocean and
Yeah,
watched people surfing.
yeah, it was beautiful. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Philippines is beautiful. We invite you to explore the Philippines with us. Like, share, and subscribe on our channel. We'll do the same. And folks, we're going to end it here. We've been on were
Oh yeah.
watching.
And you disappear already for a second.
Yeah, and it says live and it started all over. That's kind of weird. I don't know why it did that. But anyway, we're going to wrap it up here tonight. It's midnight,
Thank
past
you, guys.
midnight
Thank you so much.
in the USA. Yeah, thank you guys. We appreciate you watching our channel. And we hope you come back. And um, we wish you the best. And if you have any questions for us, let us know. Thank you for watching. And until next
Yeah.
time, stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
God
Thank you.
bless. Talk to you soon.
Good night. Thank you, guys. Thank you for staying with us. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye.